everyone, and welcome back to another shell finding adventure. Yes, we are still at Hervey Bay. We are just getting a smattering of rain. Nothing's gonna stop me from ooh, that one's nice. Nothing's gonna stop me from finding some shells this afternoon. Holy guacamole, Batman. This is a flat half of a commercial scallop. I actually found a couple of nice ones in the last episode too, but oh my goodness. It has lots of colors on it. It's got pretty patterns. Oh my god, starting off very strong with this guy. I mean, like, he might already be a favorite already. Oh my goodness. Okay, another flat, literally 2 steps away. Oh, he's nice as well. You know, I think I do like the first one a bit better, but gosh, this one's got some like lovely undertones of orange. It's a very, very pretty flat scallop. Oh, what do we think? Is it whole or is it broken? Oh, it looks whole. Oh, I think it is whole. Hello, good sir. He's gonna need me to wash him out. This guy is a cardita shell. It is the two-toned cardita. Wow, definitely finding a lot of bivalves today. This wasn't the first one I was looking at, this big mud arc right here. I think I will take it though. I was actually looking at this guy. I gave him a tug and it seemed like his other half might still be attached. Yes, it is barely attached. Oh my goodness, let's give him a washout. He looks kind of worn away, but this guy is a lamellate Venus. One of my favorite bivalves to find from here. Yep, definitely empty, but very weak on that join. It's just another cool shell to collect. Oh, look at him. He's got like little yellow on the hinge there. That's very cool. Yes, we have a moon snail. That one looks a bit sun-bleached perhaps, but this one looks good. Got myself a lovely blue-coloured sorted moon snail. They always have that absolutely lovely twist of red going up their swirl. Lovely red opening as well, which is how you know they're a sorted moon snail. I'm hoping to find a lot more of these. That is a very, very nice one to come across because so far it has all just been bivalves. Are you beautiful? You are mostly beautiful. You are missing a bit of your lip, but oh my goodness, it's got like blue and then straight to yellow. That is very cool. This guy is a bladder moon snail this time. There is a lot of these faded old Queensland surf clams right here. I don't collect those often, and definitely not in this kind of shape. The one that did catch my eye was this one right down here. Oh, the sun just came out so we could see him in his full glory. We got ourselves the curved half of a commercial scallop this time. So there's always one curved half and one that is just like absolutely flat across the back. And I've only found the flat so far. So I don't know, guys, which do you prefer, the curved halves or the flat halves? Well, I just stopped to bend down to pick up yet another sorted moon snail right here. Got a maroon coloured one. Very nice. A little bit of a predator drill hole right where my thumb is. Right next to him, though, I kind of like noticed him second. He looks maybe a little bit like, I don't know, tired from the sun is a nice polite way to say it. This guy is a calf moon snail because he has like that cream color with some bandings right there. Sometimes you can find them with darker bandings, but he's probably been out in the sun for a while. But in any case, this is probably the moon snail that I see the least amount here. Oh, look at him. Is he whole? Does he okay, he's got like a tiniest bit of damage on that top, but you know what? We're just not going to look at that. We're going to look at this side of him. Oh, he's pretty enough, isn't he? This guy is a short-spined murex. Yeah, I'm like in the middle of this beach. I've only ever really had a lot of luck finding these like down way at the other end of this beach. So, yeah, I guess all the storms and wind lately have blown them in from somewhere else. Oh, and right after that murex, I literally just put it away, looked up and saw this guy. Got myself a pretty cute one right here. It's a type of nutmeg shell. It is the jeweled dogwelk. This one looks like the shiny one. That one looks like he's very sun-bleached. He doesn't have a natural shine anymore. I want the shiny one. This guy is a beautiful conical moon snail. He is just a little bit different than the sorted moon snail because he doesn't have that red on the opening and he's a brown color instead. Another bladder moon snail. Oh wait, did I find? Yeah, I found a bladder moon snail. Oh, I can't even keep track of what I have. This guy is the yellow variety of bladder moon snails. We get yellow ones here with a blue eye. We also get those grayish colored ones with the blue eyes. So you'll have to tell me which ones you prefer, the yellow ones or the gray-green ones. Oh, I know I've already shown a couple of sorted moon snails already, but wow, this guy's got like yellow through his little swirl. He's got mostly like pink, and there's some light gray, and there's some like yellow and peach colors. Okay, he is, oh gosh, there's oh no, it's hard, everyone. It is not a snail. It is another hard shell inside. I thought to myself, oh goodness, did I just touch something that's like leaking gross water all over me? Nope, I'm fine. Here we go, another sorted moon snail. That looks like another calf moon snail. How is he? He's very black. That actually gives him a very interesting look. Look at him. He's like all black on the front and yellow on the sides. Bit unsmooth with that lip there, but that's absolutely fine. I just think like, so this black stuff happens when he's sitting in sand that's like black sand, and the sand goes black because it's like lacking oxygen in it, is what it all boils down to. So this is a very unique look because no other shell is going to sit in the sand quite the same way, you know. So yeah, I like him. I'm going to take him. Hey, I think that is the second gilled dog whelk today. I've been finding a lot from this trip and the last trip. Before that, I was having terrible luck coming across them, so I guess they only come, you know, some of the time. But, yep, pachow, he goes in with the rest of them. Oh, look at him, everyone. That is a very, very pretty conical moon snail. I say he's very pretty because he's a bit darker in coloration than the previous one I picked up. Just got like a nice dark brown swirl. Okay, got like a nice white stripe there. Okay, definitely a keeper. He's a very nice guy. Let's grab up this guy. You know, I'm actually not sure if he is a top shell or a turban shell. He could be either. All I know is his common English name is the blackish marguerite. So, yeah, might pick up a couple more of them if I see them. And of course, I do have a couple more moon snails in my hand as well. My goodness, look at him. He's big. He's got like yellow on the side. Is that like staining? Oh, look at how big he is. My goodness, we got ourselves a very large bladder moon snail right there. I don't know what that yellow line is there. I think it's like sitting in some kind of weird stain in the sand or something. I've got no idea. Anyway, big chunky boy can come with us. Wendletrap, hello. What are you doing here? He has a very, very broken lip right there. He should have probably swirled around to at least where that thick edge is right there. So he's missing like a good centimeter of himself. But it is a precious wendletrap. How about that? Okay. I mean, when I say I come here to look for the moon snails, that's only half true. I also come here to look for the wendletraps. But yeah, oh my goodness, got a wendletrap. How about that? This guy is a very common one here, although I haven't seen a lot lately. He is the spotted strawberry top shell. They just have kind of nice spotty zigzaggy patterns on them. I might pick up a couple more if I see them today. Oh, sneaky. I saw this one and I bent down to pick him up. He was going to be like an off-camera one that you kind of saw at the end. It's another little Haynes turban. That's the second, Haynes turban I found. I did not originally see him. Does he have a tip? Oh my goodness, everyone. He has a little bit lost on the tip, but it's like the good majority of it. Okay, a few holes down there, but it is yet another wendletrap. How about that? Wendletrap vibes today, everyone. Sending them out to the universe. I'm sorry, I'm trying to brush the sand off of him. I don't know how well I'm doing with it. I'm not actually sure which wendletrap this is. I will have to, go home and have a think about it. It could be an imperial wendletrap or it could be something else, but yeah, I'm going to take that one with me. I don't think I found this species before. Whoa, it's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, and he does have the tip. And he's got some coloration on top. It is a very, very, very tiny baby baler shell. Sometimes I get ones that I call a baby that are 4 times larger. They're still a baby. This is ultra baby. He is a very, very small baler shell. Very, very cute. I've never actually found a super large one, but I don't mind. I actually probably prefer these little ones because they're easier to do things with at home. I have definitely reached the moon snail side of the beach. Look at him, another beautiful sorted moon snail. I've been sneaking so many moon snails into my bucket. There we go. Another yellow-coloured bladder moon snail. There is a lot of very sun-bleached moon snails on the rack line today. The rack line's pretty loaded, but yeah, I'm only going to try to take the super, super shiny ones. Hopefully I can show you the very best at the end. This one is just cradled in his little surf clam friend. Here we go. Oh my goodness, he's got a lot of growth cracks through him. Wow, it is a bladder moon snail. I'm just so surprised because it looks like he's got a lot of battle scars. There's one right there and then another one. That is a very cool shell. He's got a lot of character. Yeah, I just don't typically see terribly many with a lot of scars on them like that. I have been gathering on a gathering spree, gathering all the goodies. I'm sorry, there is a lot of moon snails and also another jeweled dog whelk and a nice strawberry top shell or spotted strawberry top shell. I just noticed this guy up here. I have not collected one of these in ages. I'm sorry, that was maybe a bit off camera. It looks very similar to the calf moon snail, but these guys are much smaller and their bands are a bit thicker. This guy is the double-banded moon snail. I have gotten to the point where I am picking up bladder moon snails off camera because there is suddenly quite a lot of nice ones. Here we go, yet another nice one. And the same with sorted moon snails as well. Oh my goodness, just so many great moon snails on the beach today. Holy guacamole, Batman. Oh, he looks like a very nice one just sitting next to yet another moon snail. Oh my good golly goodness. Wow, he is like a very decent size, at least compared to the one I got earlier. Hello, good sir. So yeah, once again, a lamellate Venus. These guys are one of my absolute favorite bivalves to find from here. This guy is quite white. Sometimes they have just like subtle tones through them, but this guy is just like, I don't know, absolutely just a white guy. I don't know what else to say about him. Oh, I have not seen one of these from here in a while. Yes, sir, I would like to take you home with me. This guy is a droop shell or a rock shell. Rock shells are in the droop family. It's like an interchangeable word for them. This is the burnt-edged rock shell. Very cool. When I find them at the headland down south where I usually go shelling, those red parts are a black color. So I don't know if this one's like sun-bleached or something, but he is still very, very interesting to me. Oh, look at him. He is spiky boy. There is something attached to him though, or he has attached to something else. Yeah, that is like a piece of coral on there. I don't really like the look of that coral, but I do like the shell. So I'm like, these things like unfuse pretty easily. I'm just gonna try to pull it apart. Yeah, give me a second. There we go. That is about as good as I can do at the beach here. I actually think this kind of like frilly bit here is actually a part of the original shell. It's very spiky. I might have pricked my thumb on my other hand accidentally. This is a thorny oyster. I think it is a long-spined thorny oyster, but possibly just a juvenile one because he's a lot smaller than the other ones I found from here. The goodies are coming in too. Oh, three, hello. Let's start with what I've got in my hand right now. I've got myself a splendid top shell, one of the few other top shells that we can get from here. Just noticed him. He is a slightly sun-bleached or more than slightly sun-bleached baby Baylor shell. I'm also going to pick up another blackish margarite because why not? I've got about half a dozen in my bucket at this point, I think. But yeah, this guy caught my eye like second. It is another lamellate Venus. Very nice. The first one, oh sorry, not the first one. The second one I picked up was mostly all white, but this one's got like undertones of grey through it. That makes him like, again, another very interesting shell. I don't know how many of these I've shown in this episode, but I keep finding them. I remember I found a bunch of these when I first came to this beach. And then for like the majority of last year, like I didn't find anywhere near as many. And then suddenly like I must have found like a dozen of these today. Very cool. It is yet another Haynes turban shell. Oh my goodness, look at him. I mean, I've been picking up like goodies off camera. Hold on, let me just put them down. Oh my goodness, look at him. He is legitimately beautiful. Look at this beautiful bladder moon snail. I'm sorry, there's been a lot of moon snails in this one, everyone. I'm sorry, there is a tree here in the way. But yeah, this one is very nice. Look, he's got like lovely black along the top there. Lovely yellow as well. Oh my good golly goodness, and a perfect lip. He's got like this massive heeled break right there, which gives him a huge amount of character. He looks like a very edgy, dark, gritty character from some kind of like noir type of film. Okay, I'm like romanticizing it too much, but yes, very much in love with this guy. Yeah, okay, very cool. It's been a while since I've found a super stellar moon snail like this, I think. That is very pretty. Look at the lovely dark red colours on him. Yeah, just don't find a lot of very dark red turkey wings from here. There are different species of turkey wings and the turkey wings from the United States. These ones are specifically called the Indo-Pacific arc shell because I live in the Indo-Pacific area instead of, the Atlantic. Anyway, yes, another great shell for the bucket. Kapow! Well, the super black and oxidized bladder moon snail was what I saw first. I was going to pick it up off screen, but then I noticed this guy and just wanted to show him off. Yep, looks like I've got myself a little Duke's keyhole limpet right here. They're not very common around here, so I always like to pick them up when I spot them. Ooh, tiny guy, just caught him out of the corner of my eye, and yes, it looks like he is whole on top. This one is another nutmeg shell. Its name is literally the amazing nutmeg. He's got some predator holes there. I think he was definitely eaten, poor guy. I think a moon snail maybe ate him. But yeah, let's put him into my bucket and see if I can find him at the end of the video. Oh, everyone, look at him. He looks frilly. Ooh. Yes, he doesn't have any holes on the top. Oh my goodness. I did not think I would have murex luck for these guys today because I've just I don't know. I've seen a lot of well, not a lot. I've found a couple of pretty worn away murexes, but look at this guy. He's still got his frills, his nice point. Oh my good golly goodness, and some lovely coloration on him. This guy is a very beautiful, scary murex. Oh my goodness. Slight incrustation right there. I'm probably gonna probably gonna pick that off at home, I think. Give him some mineral oil. That's just like a fantastic shell. Okay, so this one caught my eye first because, of course, yet another Haynes turban has crossed my path. But, yeah, let's take a look at you, good sir. Ooh, you know what? He's got colour on top, everyone. Okay, got myself yet another little baby baler as well. Oh my goodness, they're very cute together. Ooh, well, I am like backtracking right now. I found a couple of these this morning, but I think this one's got like more patterning on it. And when I say this morning, I do mean in the last episode. I'm actually not sure what it is. It could be the embossed Venus, like what I find at the headland down south where I usually go shelling. Oh, I'm very sorry for that wind, everyone. Or it could be something different, but within the same genus. Anyway, if I see any more of them, I'm definitely going to collect them as well. It's another bivalve, but much different than the last one I just picked up. This one is called a Frilled Venus, just because it's got those lovely frilled textures on it. There's actually like quite a few of them about. I just like only collect the ones that look really nice, so I really like how this one's just got kind of like little blushes of brown through it. Oh, look at him. Please be lovely. I've not had... Oh, he is whole. Oh, and he's empty, everyone. Oh, my goodness. I was about to say, I have not had the strombus luck today. Yeah, 100% empty. I actually did get a very nice strombus from my friend who I dragged over here, but I haven't really found a good one for myself. He's got a very long, thick spire and a very, very, like, almost juvenile lip right there. It's very, very nice. Anyway, yeah, oh, my goodness. I think my bucket's getting quite full now. So here are the shell finds for today, and if you've enjoyed them, please hit that like button for me and subscribe if you want to see more shelling adventures. Everyone, this is not even all of the moon snails right off to the side here. There is even more moon snails. I didn't have time to put them all out because the rain has started to come. I don't know if it's going to start pouring down soon, but yeah, this was a bit of a quick setup for the shells. But anyway, it is of course the end of the video and it's time to talk about a favorite. So if you do have a favorite as well, you can let me know down in the comments. I always love to hear what you people like. You wonderful shellers like. As for my favorites, oh my goodness, there was a lot to like today. I got a couple of flats, some lamellate Venuses, quite a lot of these carved moon snails. I haven't found that many in a very long time. Lots of gilled dogwells, couple of baler shells, murexes, lots of Haynes turbans, lots of moon snails, and so much more. And a friend of mine that was out here with me today gave me this lovely Campbell's strombus, so thank you very much to her because I did not have a lot of luck with Campbell's strombuses myself. But, you know what, some special mentions. I don't know if they're my favorites, but I want to give special mentions to the two slightly broken wendletraps. Maybe I'm just like a bit jaded because I found like some really, really good ones in the past, but these ones don't quite reach the favorite status for me. I also want to give a special mention to this guy, just a calf moon snail with a very, very black face on him. Just makes him look extra special, I think, like extra unique. Thought he was really cool, and I really like the first shell find for today, this lovely multicolored flat. But as for my favorites now, I've got two favorites, everyone. I'm going to give the first favorite to this absolutely lovely, still frilly, scary murex. His colors are not like, you know, super lovely. They're a little bit gray, but he's got these beautiful frills on him, which I just absolutely love. But the top favorite today is actually a moon snail. It's the edgy LA Noir moon snail. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm sorry. I just think he looks really cool with like the black going into yellow. You know what? I think a better like comparison would be like a bumblebee. So yeah, I just like this moon snail. I reckon he's got a lot of character to him. And yeah, that's it for this time, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.